calling all plant content creators, calling all plant content creators. I'm gonna need y'all front and center. Hello everyone, my name is Chula and welcome to my channel, Hooked on Houseplants. All right, y'all. First of all, how y'all doing today? I hope everyone is doing great. So listen, y'all, this is gonna be a chatty video, but if you are a plant content creator and you care about your viewers' opinions, you might want to stick around until the end, okay? I'm just trying to help you out, all right? I'm just saying. So we are going to talk about things that viewers want to see more of and things that viewers want to see less of when it comes to us planty content creators, okay? Now, I didn't make this up, okay? I didn't make these responses up. If you recall a couple of videos back, I did specifically ask for my audience to please put in the comments the things that they would like us planty creators to do more of as well as less of. So if you did not see that video, I will link it above. I strongly suggest that you watch it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so I need you content creators, you plant content creators, I need you to listen up, okay? This is what our viewers said that they want to see more of, all right? Repotting videos, but not just any repotting videos, okay? They want us to get more fancy. They want details, okay? They want to know what types of potting mixes work best for certain types of plants. Many of us, like myself, we use a base mix and amend from there. So if I know that I need to pot up a Hoya, I am going to add more bark and more perlite, unless you already have a super chunky mix. Or if it's a calathea and you know that you have used more acidic substrate that is water retentive but has good drainage, say that. Our viewers want to know that. They want you to explain that. They want to explain how and why you use certain types of substrates for different types of plants. All right? All right. Number 2, and I am reading. I have my papers here because I did not want to forget anything, okay? Number 2, choose a specific plant and just focus on that particular plant in the video. Like if I pick up a domino peace lily, for example, our viewers want to see growing tips. They want to see how we care for our plants. Although many plant care tips are going to be environmentally specific. Or in other words, many of our plant care, what am I trying to say? A lot of our plant care is going to depend on our environment, okay? So when we speak of how we care for a specific plant, of course, it's going to be based upon our specific environment. Then, now it doesn't stop there, okay? Our viewers want us to go live, okay, and have a class on that plant where the viewers can ask more questions if they would like. So our viewers want to be schooled. They want to go back to school, all right? I thought that was very creative. All right, so number 3, shopping for pottery and different objects that could be used as planters. I myself have been wanting to do this, but it is difficult because I don't have a lot of alone time. And when I do plant shopping videos or anything of that nature, I need to be by myself. Okay, my girls cannot be with me. So my alone time is almost non-existent. But I will try to do that in the near future because that is something that I would really feel like I would enjoy doing. Now, I know of two specific channels, and I'm sure that there's more, but of the ones that I watch, I know that there's a channel called Beautiful Dopeness, where she does a lot of thrift shopping, and she also has plants as well as the pink trellis. She also does a lot of thrift shopping, and she has a lot of unique planters. So I don't know if you might want to check those videos out or those content creators out. Okay, so number 4, pest treatment for begonia and anthurium. Now, I don't know about anthurium, but begonia, they can be kind of tricky and difficult to treat. Okay, so that is I can see why our viewers will want to see more of those types of videos. Actually, they want to see more pest treatment videos, period, in general, because we know that this is a time of year when all of us or many of us are dealing with pests, thrips, mealybugs, aphids, whatever, spider mites, we're dealing with it. So our viewers want to see how we treat our plants. All right. Number 5, our viewers also want to see more plant chores, watering, and propagation videos. All right, so those are the things that our viewers want to see more of. So now this next category, I'm going to call it a mixed opinion category, and you'll see why. So long videos, okay, some of our viewers love them, some of our viewers hate them. Those in pro of longer videos say that they can do plant care, plant chores while they watch these longer videos. And naturally, there are going to be some videos that are going to be longer than others, like houseplant tours, walkthroughs, plant chores, and sometimes updates can be longer videos. So it really just boils down to preference. For most of those with less time on their hands or shorter attention spans, you know, many creators have chapters where you can skip to certain parts of the video to see the parts that you want to see. And many of them actually from jump start off by saying, this is going to be a chatty video, or I'm going to be talking a lot in the introduction. So if you don't want to hear all that, skip ahead. All right. Let's see, what else? Okay, plant shopping videos. Okay, this is also another personal preference opinion. One viewer stated that they can get boring, especially the big box stores like Lowe's and Home Depot, because you tend to see the same plants over and over again and it can get repetitive. I can see that. I can see that because the times that I have gone plant shopping, I do see the same plants over and over again. But sometimes it can depend on the location, as in the city and state, because sometimes I see plant shopping videos and I'm like, well, that ain't fair. Why they got that at their Home Depot and Lowe's? They ain't got that in mine. So sometimes you do see different varieties of plants depending on the location. The same viewer said that sometimes whether or not the video is boring can depend on the narrative as well as how well it is filmed. Others like shopping videos because they want to see what's out there from the comfort of their homes. Okay, they want to be sitting on their couch or in their bed chilling. Okay. And they want to know about discounts. I know a lot of our plant creators, let us know what's on sale, what's discounted, or some people just want to sit back and look at beautiful videos, or I mean, beautiful plants. So yeah, plant shopping videos, that is definitely a personal preference. Okay. Um, Now we've come to the part where this is what our viewers want us to do less of. Okay. Now listen, don't get in your feelings. Don't come for me. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just letting you know what our viewers want to see less of, or things they just want us to stop doing, period. Okay. So a little bit of hot tea is going to be spilled, but it's for our benefit, right? All right. So some of our viewers do not understand all the hype and obsession with Anthurium. What? Okay. I get it. I do. Uh, especially when some of the plant creators, y'all get to talking about what these anthuriums is crossed with. It be crossed with this, that, and the other. It be crossed with four. It's like, okay, yeah. So I can see that. But again, there are lots of viewers who like the more genus specific plant creators who primarily focus on a particular plant genus. I know there are a lot of videos that cater to ones who love Anthurium, Hoya. I see a lot of those type of genus specific videos. Um, so I'm thinking that many of our viewers just want to see more of a variety of plants. Because if they're just watching videos, it's just solely focused on specific genuses, they may lose interest and go elsewhere. I mean, I'm just saying. So, yeah, that was a pet peeve of one of our viewers. This is another one. Stop showing off influencer-based freebies and perks that you get when you order plants. And I say you because I don't get no I don't get no perks or freebies, okay? But some of you do. Some of you more popular plant creators, you do get certain perks, certain influencer perks. But the viewer said these are not the things that the rest of us get. So just focus on the plants that you got, okay? They like, look, if we can't get the perks and the freebies, we don't want to know about it. Look, just show us the plants. Okay? Y'all are funny. Someone else said they want less plant styling and more plant chores. Okay. This next one is a very interesting one. One viewer gets highly irritated when there are a bunch of ads at the beginning of the video. Okay, now listen, I had to do my research on this one. For those of us or those of you who are in the YouTube partnership program and are monetized, okay, which as we all know, you have to meet certain criteria stated by YouTube to become monetized. You can manually insert ads at specific points in your video. But, and I'm reading, even with manual or automatic ad placements, The final decision on where ads are placed in a video depends on various factors, including viewer engagement and advertiser value. So basically, you may or may not have the ability to not place your ads at the beginning of the video, if that makes sense. You may go in and try to move them more towards the middle of the video, but if YouTube feels like they would be better towards the beginning, that's ultimately what they're going to decide to do. So, ads for many of us, okay, represent revenue, okay, and in layman terms, that means coin. It's money. But at the end of the day, if you can place your ads like more towards, I guess, the middle and not at the very beginning, some of our viewers will greatly appreciate that. All right. So this one is funny. This next one. Stop comparing plant leaves to your hand, your head, or other body parts. Okay? I am guilty of that. I have done that. Stop. If you are doing that, stop it. The viewer said it's irritating and it's extra. Okay? We all can see the size of the leaves. We don't need you to be putting a plant to your head. This ain't a good example, but we all have done it. Like I said, I am guilty of doing that as well. So one viewer that irritates her. Okay. The next one: stop taking all year to unbox your plants. Okay, you need to hurry up. We ain't got all day to be watching you unbox your plants. You need to hurry up. Okay, the next one. Stop saying that plants are rare. Just say that they are overpriced. Period. So that viewer said, stop lying and saying these plants is rare. Just say they're expensive and that you paid too much for it. That is so funny to me. Okay, so I think that is it. Oh, one more. One viewer said, stop saying that everything is cozy. Okay. Anything that involves work, whether it be plant chores, pest treatments, that is not cozy. They said their idea of cozy is being snuggled in their bed under a warm blanket when it's cold or rainy outside, or sitting in front of their fireplace sipping on a cup of tea or hot chocolate while it's raining or cold outside. Okay, they said that that's what cozy is. Now, did a viewer say that or did I say that? I don't know. Sometimes I get confused. Anyway, no shade, no shade, okay? So, to sum it all up, I think that we did pretty good. So I'm gonna give a round of applause to all of us creators, because I thought we were going to do a lot worse. I thought we were going to get a lot more complaints, and I thought we were going to get roasted a little bit more. But all in all, it seems like we're doing pretty good. However, there are two things I want to leave you with. One common thread that I noticed is I think our viewers just want to see more creativity in general. Any ways that you can think of to make your plant videos more detailed, more interesting, do that, because it seems like that's what our viewers really want to see, is more creativity. And this last statement, I just really, really love that this viewer said. She said that she wants to see or it could have been a he. Genuine content where you can tell the creator is truly into plants. I repeat, genuine content where you can tell that the creator is truly into plants. They want to see that genuineness from us, that we really love plants, that we enjoy what we're doing, because that's contagious. You know, if you're enthusiastic about whatever hobby that you have, whether it be plants or whatever, enthusiasm is contagious and it makes others want to do the same thing, and it can generate more enthusiasm in others who have plants. So I really enjoyed doing this video, and I really wanted to do it. As I said before, I wanted to give our viewers a voice. You know, and many of us ask our viewers to let us know of ideas or things that we want to see them do, to put those in the comments. Well, I'm helping you out, okay? Chula is helping you out here, okay? I'm not just keeping it all to myself, okay? I'm letting you know what our viewers really want to see, okay? So I'm doing you a favor. You welcome. Okay, so we have come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button and please consider subscribing to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, you can check me out on Instagram as well as TikTok, okay? So y'all, the next video, you don't want to miss that one either. Excuse me, actually I'm gonna let you all decide. I have a Hoya video. There's something like a Hoya challenge video or Hoya challenge that I want to do with some of my Hoya. And there is also, I know I also promised to show you the other planty spaces in my home. So you all put down in the comments below, let me know which video you all would like to see next, okay? All right, y'all. If you made it to the end of this video, do me a favor and also put in the comments the 100% emoji, all right? Okay, y'all, take care. Thank you so much as always for being here. And until the next time, hooked on houseplants, y'all. Bye.